Hey there, Trip Jordan with Sales Builder Pro, and I want to do a really quick abbreviated demo of our award-winning software to help you guys close more deals in the homes. And also, we have a tremendous follow-up tool as well on the back end to kind of close the holes in the net, so to speak, so no deals ever slip through the cracks. So, again, hopefully, after watching this brief demo, you guys will actually see why top LG contractors are choosing Sales Builder Pro as their go-to sales quoting software. So let's go ahead and jump in. We go ahead and share my screen. And here we go. So what you're seeing here is what we call the home page. It's going to have obviously your company name up there, your company colors, your font, all that kind of stuff. Most contractors, if you're like them, you're going to want to do some custom branding, what we call pro branding, where we can build out and really give you a differentiation in your marketplace. Everything I'm going to be doing here in the next few minutes is with an index finger, so it's pretty simple. If I were sitting with somebody, hey, why choose us? We can build this out however you guys want to. I call these interactive panels, is what you're looking at here. Customize these however you guys see fit. If we go to financing, Trip, who do you use for financing? We work with everybody. So whoever you mentioned, we can put in there. Check this out. If I go to LG, right, and I want to show a video, boom, I can touch that. Video plays unhindered. Brochures pop up unhindered because we don't need an internet connection with Sales Builder Pro, which is pretty unique. Quality installations, boom, I can go to that. I would put some before and after photos in there to show the quality of your work, obviously to separate yourself from the competition. Service and maintenance, if you're building your maintenance agreement business or service agreement business, we want to help you do that to an even higher level by putting that panel right there. If you're doing indoor air quality, great. Let's put some stuff in there about your indoor air quality. And then before I move on from this particular main page, what I always tell contractors is whatever you sell a lot of or whatever you want to sell a lot of, we're going to showcase that on your main page. So if you say, well, Trip, I sell generators, great, we'll put that on there. Trip, I sell boilers, great, I'll put that on there. Trip, we sell a lot of tankless water heaters, great, we'll put that on there. So we can customize this front page how you guys want. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and touch LG Top Contractors right there. Jump into proposal. I go to option 1 at the very top. Let's right off the bat do an LG 2-zone ductless, right? So I touch ductless, heat pump, LG. Scroll down for the demo's sake, and I will do an MZ LG Red. Awesome product. If you notice, brochure is going to pop up, right? If you guys like selling off of the brochure, you can do that there. I touch the word layout over to the left. It's in blue. Here's my 2 zones here. This platform is based on LG's LATS design criteria, right? So it's always going to be accurate, eliminating any mistakes. So again, I'm just going to fly through this really quick. I'll do a bonus room. Maybe it's 35 feet away, 25 feet above, 2 bins on the line set. Maybe I'll do let's see, master bedroom as the 2nd zone. Again, just making up numbers. 2 bins on the line set. I hit save, and then watch this. I touch that number 1 beside bonus room. That's zone 1. All of these indoor cassettes that you see are compatible, or they wouldn't be showing right here. So I touch that one right there. Let's say that kind of brushed nickel color. I do a 9,000 BTU, hit save. Touch number 2 on the left. That's the 2nd zone for the master. Maybe I touch a recessed ceiling cassette, and real fast, I'm zooming through this demo. If you notice, the second option from the bottom is grayed out. That's because it's over capacity. We're not going to allow you guys, or LG LATS program is not going to allow you guys to select a component that's going to be over capacity. Again, eliminating mistakes. So I'll pick option 1 right there. I hit save, did that. Everything's going to be accurate. Pricing is going to be in the top right. Down here is going to be some financing options right here. Trip, again, what lenders do you work with? All of them. I'm just going to pick 3 options here for keep everything congruent. And then maybe I'll do a cash price as well. I jump to option 2. If you're wondering, Trip, can you do anything outside of LG ductless? Yes, we can do any unitary as well. Boilers, generators, tankless water heaters, tank water heaters, anything like that. So I'm going to do an AC coil really fast. So I'm going to do air conditioner, manufacturer. We work with all of them. Again, just like all finance partners. 2-ton, put a coil with it. Brochure is going to pop up. Again, for the demo, we're calling our brand Deluxe. Could be Train, Carrier, York, Lennox, Bosch, whoever you use. Pricing again in the top right. I'll scroll down, cover the financing options here. One quick thing of note, every single finance plan that we're going to be able to show your customer is going to include the merchant fees, right, to cover the dealer fees for you guys. So you guys aren't eating any money. You're passing that expense on to the customer as you should be. So I touch that arrow there. I go to option 3, and maybe this time I'll do like a tankless water heater just so you guys see how that works. I'll go water heater here. Renai, I'm familiar with that. I used to sell that. I'll just do this one right here. Again, brochure is going to pop up if you want to educate the consumer a little bit more. Pricing is going to be in the right side. Then again, if you notice a little, the same thing always, right? Pricing in the top right. Then you select your financing programs that you're going to cover when you walk back in the house and hopefully close that sale. There's that. And so I've done 3 equipment options really fast. I go to enhancement. Under accessory is going to be your thermostat, your indoor air quality, humidity control, etc. If I go to add-on, boom, there's your service agreement there. Here's some ductwork, electrical services. Again, if you say, Triple, I don't do duct cleaning or dryer vent cleaning, guess what? That's not going to be on there for you, obviously. I touch material here. We can build out what we've learned from all the contractors is some do install kits. Great. We got a way to do that. Some say, well, I do a material list. Great. We can do that. That's what I'm showing you here. Or many contractors do kind of a combination of both. So again, if I want to touch, line set here, condensate there, flue pipe. Again, I'm just picking different stuff here. Each of these little circles represents an option that we built, right? So we did an LG ductless, we did an AC coil, and then we did a tankless water heater. So again, each of these little circles, if they're in green, that's applicable materials that you're adding on to that option that you selected there. I go to signature. This is what I'm back in the house selling off of right here. Or if you need to email this right from a distance, if you're not sitting in front of the customer, there's option 1, option 2, option 3. Let's just say they pick option 2 just for giggles and they go, Trip, I need financing. Awesome. Here's some plans. Maybe they pick the least expensive payment monthly. It's pretty tight, this time of year per se. I can do rebates there. We can build out a drop down for your rebates, right? Based on your particular region, your zip code, etc., the equipment that you offer. So we can do that. I'm going to okay my part here as the comfort advisor or selling technician. I hit accept. And then I'm going to say, hey, John, you mind okay? And here's the customer. After you read the terms and conditions, yeah, he says yes. Now, when I touch the word accept, look over to the right, boom, says accepted. We just pushed into your back office. Typically, you're going to have an office manager or a head CSR that's going to get this information. It's going to show all 3 options that were quoted, but it's also going to, of course, show the option that John, the customer, accepted. And they're going to go from there. If John says, hey, Trip, can you send me a copy of that PDF so I can see what I signed? Of course, here's what that's going to look like. And again, most of my contractors do custom branding. So it's going to be, Joe's Heating and Cooling, Trip's electrical contracting, whatever it may be, right? So it's going to be like that. All this is the data that they selected. And then here's something pretty neat. Notes what to expect on the day of the install. You guys control that. You may say, I want all of that. I want none of that. I want to modify that. Doesn't matter to us. You guys are the customer. And then terms and conditions is designed to protect you as a company from these crazy frivolous lawsuits. We know that they're out there. So again, that template can be changed and typically is quite often. So again, real fast, I just wanted to show you that. And then the last thing, let's say I don't sell it on the spot. If you look toward the bottom left of the screen, it says send e-sign link. I can touch that. I can text and or email your customer, right? Or the customer. I can send them exactly what I just quoted onto their phone or a device of their choosing. I can even hit a plus button here. And maybe I'm sitting with a one-legger call, right? It's just Joe, but Mary's at work. And I go, hey, Joe, you said Mary's going to be out of a meeting. So again, this is a typical one-legged call, as we call them down here in the South. Maybe she can jump on the call. I'm going to text her the quote as well, so she'll have it. Maybe we can get her on the phone, do a little conference call. Let's talk about these options that we just went over with yourself. Maybe you guys come to a resolution, and guess what? Boom, we can install that job for you tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever it may be. So again, awesome feature here called the e-sign, and I'm going to cancel that. But again, guys, if you want a more extensive demo for your company in particular, right? Everybody has different needs. Feel free to book a demo with me. Again, my name's Trip Jordan. I'm with Sales Builder Pro, but as you can tell, hopefully I gave you a good feel why over 1,000 contractors nationwide and in Canada are choosing Sales Builder Pro as their number one go-to sales quoting tool in the HVAC industry. So again, I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Take care.